I love baseball. I'm really passionate about the sport, and I just love winning. Just love to be here within 2 to 3 years. But for now, it's just about just getting better.
That was Cardinals prospect Joshua Baez right after he was drafted 4 years ago. Since then, a lot has happened. The lows have been low. In 2023, he hit just .218 in A-ball and struck out 122 times. But now things seem to be clicking for the 22-year-old. At Peoria and Springfield, he's hitting .294 and showing off his light tower power with 11 home runs. There's a ways to go, but Baez is back in the top Cardinals prospect conversation. I chatted with him this week in Springfield. Do you remember when you came to Busch Stadium right after you were drafted?
Yeah.
That's the first time I got to meet you. We all kind of talked to you there. How is this Joshua Baez different than that guy we talked to last time?
Yeah, so that was 4 years ago. It was a crazy time, drive, going to St. Louis, it just happened so fast. I feel like the Joshua that I am now is a more mature, a bit more understanding of the game and the situations and how to handle different moments and just being a team guy and just hoping the team win.
How big is confidence for you? Is that something that you've had to develop?
Yeah. Confidence has been huge. That's been something that I've been developing over the years. Just coming from the DR, it was a big change for me. So just embracing it and just knowing that I'm here and I deserve to be here and just soaking it all in.
You're a guy that I'm thinking probably every team you've ever been on, you've always been the best player. It's always probably come pretty easy to hit that first adversity. Just how tough was that?
Tough. It was really tough. There was a lot of nights where I, couldn't sleep. A lot of nights where I felt am I supposed to be here? But you kind of, you learn how to deal with tough moments and how to bounce back. And that was kind of what I had to learn. And it just kept happening. So, I just had to keep getting up and keep fighting back. And now when things go a bit left, I don't really get discouraged. I kind of just know that it's a hard game and just have to keep working.
How natural is your power? I know I saw the highlight of you hitting it over the train track over there. Was there a time growing up when you maybe hit a ball and you're like, okay, I'm a little bit different than everybody else with how far I can hit this thing?
Yeah, so that started coming since I got here to the U.S. when I was 11. I just kind of noticed that I was hitting the ball a bit harder than the kids, that were around me, and just my work ethic. I started playing baseball when I was 9 years old, so fairly late. And as soon as I started, I never stopped. Day in and day out, all day, all night. It was kind of just a grind and just learning how to play the game, learn the mechanics. And as soon as I started, I just never stopped. And I feel like that's what's got me to this point.
You're a big guy. What's your height and weight right now?
Height and weight right now, it should be 6'4", 235.
But you have 28 stolen bases this year. Are people surprised when they see how fast you are?
Yeah, people are surprised, yes. They don't think that I can run. They see me kind of like a bigger guy with broad shoulders, big back, and they think, that I can't get down the line or steal a bag. And that's something that I've always worked on. I did track, cross country, I've always ran, and I take pride in that, being able to run, hit for power, steal bases. I love that part of my game. It surprises a lot of people, but that's something that I've always worked, and my mobility, I'm always on top of it just so I can be able to do these things.
Last thing, this is for our St. Louis audience back home. If this is the first time they're maybe hearing from Joshua Baez, what would you want Cardinal fans to know about you?
Cardinal fans, I would like for them to know that I'm a hard worker, that I persevere, and that I never give up, and I'm trying my best to get to the show.